You're a logistics supervisor, but does that also mean you have to be an expert in every step of the process that you lead or manage? Hey folks, I'm Kirk here with practical leadership tips for you and your team. So, in a recent podcast episode, our Leader Feeder podcast, we talked about how to improve your abilities as a logistics supervisor. One of the things we talked about is asking your team for input. So, back to my question I asked at the beginning of the video. When you're a logistics supervisor or line lead or team lead, are you also required to be an expert at every step of the process? Well, the answer is obviously no. These are complex processes. When we're talking about distribution, what's coming into the warehouse, what's leaving the warehouse, what's happening in between, that's a lot going on. And to expect yourself to be an expert in every single step of the process might be and is probably a bit unrealistic. So you want to leverage the expertise of the people on your team. And that's why our tip is to ask your team for input. You've got a whole bunch of people, each one understanding a part of the process, and you want to leverage their experience and their expertise rather than feeling like, as the supervisor, it's your job to come up with all the answers, solve all the problems, figure everything out, and just dole out the answers. That's not the expectation, and that's not what you need to do. Instead, you want to leverage the team, ask for their input, not just when there's problems, but all the time. Not only will it mean it's a little bit less stress off you to have all the answers as the leader, it also means that you're encouraging them to take part in decision making. You are also training them on how to make decisions and how to solve problems, which will increase their morale and motivation because they feel more engaged as a team member. So when it comes to being a logistics supervisor, you don't have to be an expert in every step of the process. You want to leverage the expertise that's on your team. So ask your people for input. Don't forget to like and follow for more practical leadership tips.